Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reading from Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 to 27. Build your house on the rock. Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, but it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. So here Jesus is speaking of people whose lives aren't, whose foundations of their lives aren't the rock. They're sand. They're not God. So the foundation of their life is not built upon God. They have no true foundation. They have no true regeneration from God. They don't truly have that regeneration from God. They just don't have God as their foundation because they're not true Christians. And I think this isn't just speaking of those who are unsaved because they don't have their foundation truly isn't on God. They're not truly saved, but also I think it's telling us, or Jesus could be possibly pointing to us as well as people who are saved, as to not just be hearers of the word, but to be doers of the word, to be active in our faith, and stay active in our faith. So yeah, stay active in your faith, and just know this, that when hardships come, we'll see, and trials come, we'll see who's truly the Christians, but we'll see who's has the true foundations, whose houses, lives aren't going to fall, who's not going to fall away. So yeah, because in the commentary I was reading on this, in this illustration Jesus gives, the houses look the same on the outside. There's two builders, one who builds on the sand, one who builds on the rock, and both houses look the same. But the way to see which one is true, that has a true, firm, correct foundation, is when the winds blow, the whirlwind comes, the hardships come, whichever one falls away is clearly the faulty one who isn't true. And and a verse in the Old Testament goes something like this. It's, when the whirlwind comes, the wicked are no more, but the righteous have an everlasting foundation. So yeah, guys, I love you. God bless you. Make today productive in Christ, and see ya.